25th of June, a man falls into a pothole and dies in Hyderabad. 2014 February, a 3-year-old child dies due to a pothole in the national highway. Hello and welcome to a brand new edition of CJ Plus. We're coming to you from 92.7 Big FM radio studios, who are our partners in the campaign Why These Potholes. And many of you have also joined hands with us in fighting the pothole menace. We've got a lineup of great citizen journalist reports from across the country, all packed in the next 30 minutes. On the show this week, citizens are joining the CJ campaign, Why These Potholes?
I'm turning citizen journalist.
I've turned a citizen journalist.
Using this, I decided to bring about a change.
No blame game, no passing the buck. The citizens are now demanding accountability from those in power.
कि मुझे नहीं मालूम इन्होंने कब वो गड्ढा देखा है, तो मैं ये नोट कर लिया और नेक्स्ट 1 days में वो भर जाएगा.
There is one road accident death every 4 minutes in our country. In the year 2015, there were more than 5 lakh road accidents. 2.2% of these can be blamed on potholes. While this might look like a small percentage, but when you look at the numbers, it is huge. And the irony is that all of these accidents and fatalities could have been avoided if that one pothole on the road was repaired. Now, the current Motor Vehicle Act is archaic. It was passed in the year 1935 and then amended in 1988, and it does not account for civic negligence as a reason for accident. The proposed Road Safety Bill, which will replace the Motor Vehicle Act if and when it is passed, does account for penalties in case of civil negligence, and yet punishment is missing. Our first citizen journalist on the show today is Manoj Vadhva. He's somebody who's been relentlessly fighting for change, for betterment of safety on the road. He's been on the show with us before as well. He's back today. He's asking for the passage of the Road Safety Bill in this monsoon session of Parliament.
मैं मनोज वाधवा, आज मैं सिटीजन जर्नलिस्ट बना हूँ CNN न्यूज़ 18 पर. मैंने 2 साल पहले अपने 3 साल के बच्चे पवित्र को रोड पे बने हुए एक गड्ढे की वजह से खोया, और मैं चाहता हूँ कि और बच्चों को इस तरह से अपनी जान ना खोनी पड़े. इसलिए मैं अपनी सरकार से ये रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहता हूँ कि जो रोड सेफ्टी बिल बाधित है बहुत दिनों से, उसे जल्दी से जल्दी पारित किया जाए.
It was the 10th of February 2014. We were riding back from Ballabgarh, my wife on the pillion with Pavitra. It was around 10:30 at night and the National Highway 2 was dark without a single street light. Suddenly, I felt my bike tire hit something. Within seconds, we were flung on the road.
3-4 सेकंड के अंदर जब मैं गिर के संभल के उठा, मेरी वाइफ की आवाज़ मेरे कानों में आई. वो कह रही थी कि बहुत बड़ा सा व्हीकल मेरे पैरों को कुचल के चला गया है.
The impact of the fall was so severe that my 3-year-old son sustained multiple fractures and hemorrhages to vital organs, leading to his death.
पवित्र को खोने के बाद जब मैंने इस मामले में कंप्लेन करी और पुलिस रिपोर्ट में ये निकल कर आ गया कि इस घटना के लिए NHI जिम्मेदार है और रोड पे बने हुए गड्ढे ने उसकी जान ली है, तो आज तक किसी को भी गिरफ्तार क्यों नहीं किया गया है NHI में से? इन 2 सालों के दौरान पवित्र को जस्टिस दिलाने के लिए मैंने श्री नरेंद्र मोदी, श्री नितिन गडकरी, CM हरियाणा, वुमेन राइट कमीशन, चाइल्ड राइट कमीशन, ह्यूमन राइट कमीशन को कई बार पत्र लिखे और ट्विटर पे भी कई बार उनको टैग किया, पर मुझे कहीं से भी कोई सेटिस्फैक्टरी जवाब नहीं आया. मैं ये जानना चाहता हूँ, जो रोड पे इतने गड्ढे बने हुए हैं और जो रोड इतनी पुअरली मेंटेन्ड हैं, जिनकी वजह से इतनी जाने जा रही हैं, तो कोई ना कोई तो रिस्पॉन्सिबल होगा.
1,50,000 लोगों की सड़क पे मृत्यु हुई, यह उन एक्सीडेंट का, इसको मैनिपुलेट नहीं किया जा सकता.
अपनी इस लड़ाई के दौरान मैंने ये पाया कि मैं अकेला ही नहीं, ऐसे कई और लोग हैं जो रोड पर अपने बच्चों को, अपने नज़दीकियों को खो चुके हैं, और वो सब किसी न किसी तरीके से रोड को सेव करने के लिए अपनी लड़ाई लड़ रहे हैं.
It's high time, the amount of lives that we are losing. Ever since my son went, I think there are triple amount of lives that have gone on, which is sad. And I feel that with this bill passing on, we can attain something at least, save some more lives.
कानून तो है ही नहीं, लचीला कानून है. देखते 1 घंटे में बेल हो जाएगी, क्या है, मरने वाला मर गया, और मात्र सरकार के लिए ये आंकड़ा ही रह जाता है.
Everybody in the country should feel safe to walk on the road. He should not have that in the mind. अरे कल वो गया, परसों वो गया, रोड पे जाने में डर लगता है. That type of feeling has to go from this country.
कहीं न कहीं सिस्टम में करप्शन घुस चुका है और हमारी सरकार ये जानती है. मैं इसी के साथ में एक बार फिर मीडिया से अनुरोध करूंगा, हमारी बातों को आप आगे पहुंचाएं.
We also submitted a memorandum to the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways with suggestions to make our roads safer. Our key demands being to ensure stringent accountability and punishment of negligent civic, municipal and highway authorities for non-maintenance and faulty design of roads, independent and timely investigation of road accidents, and stringent punishment and fines for reckless driving and road rage incidents.
सरकारी आंकड़ों के हिसाब से सिर्फ रोड एक्सीडेंट में ही हमारे देश में रोज 400 जाने जा रही हैं. इस सिचुएशन में हमारी सरकार को ये चाहिए जो रोड सेफ्टी बिल कई दिनों से बाधित है उसे इसी मानसून सत्र में पेश किया जाए और सख्ती के साथ लागू भी किया जाए. मैं मनोज वाधवा, सिटीजन जर्नलिस्ट, CNN न्यूज़ 18 के लिए.
Many allege that the passage of that road safety bill has been stalled since the time it was proposed in 2014 due to vested interests. I'm now being joined by Richa Aniruddha, who is the RJ for 92.7 Big FM and has been taking the many hundreds of calls that have been pouring in since the time we started this campaign. Richa, you've also spoken to Manoj Wadhwa.
Yeah.
What moved you in that story the most?
Actually, Megha, the tragedy that happened in itself is very moving and shattering. If you place yourself in his shoes, oh my God, to lose your 3-year-old child, and that too to a situation which could have been avoided.
Absolutely.
You know, it was such an unwanted situation कि सड़क पर गड्ढे हैं, a biker is going, the child falls down and dies. So, you know, and one very important thing that came out of our discussion was that when we said कि, you know, politicians make a lot of selective noise about some deaths, whereas the magnanimity, the seriousness of the issue of road accident deaths, no one is talking about it. Why? Because do the victims not make a vote bank? So Manoj said that now he's trying to collect people all over India, you know, who've been victims of road accidents or tragic deaths like this. And he said, let's all make a collective noise so that we are heard by the people who are responsible for all of this.
Yes, mobilizing the citizens. That is the idea behind Why These Potholes, that campaign. And in fact, we're taking it to Mumbai and Bengaluru as well in collaboration with 92.7 Big FM. And an RJ there in Mumbai is stepping into the shoes of a citizen journalist. He's actually getting a taste of what it's like reporting from the streets of Mumbai. Here is citizen journalist Dilip's report. Take a look.
जरा देख के चलो आगे भी नहीं पीछे भी दाएं भी नहीं बाएं भी.
CNN न्यूज़ 18 और 92.7 बिग FM की ये पहल है Why These Potholes. स्टूडियो में बैठकर तो अक्सर कई लोग फोन करके बोलते हैं कि दिलीप यहाँ गड्ढा है, इस गड्ढे की वजह से मुझे इतना वक्त लगता है ट्रैवल करने में. लेकिन आज मैंने सोचा कि क्यों ना मैं भी स्टूडियो से स्टेप आउट करूं. तो आज मैं दिलीप आपके लिए सिटीजन जर्नलिस्ट बनकर CNN न्यूज़ 18 पर लोगों से सवाल पूछूंगा और खुद जानने की कोशिश करूंगा. Why these potholes? वेस्टर्न एक्सप्रेस हाईवे पर हम हैं और मेरे पीछे आप देख सकते हैं कि किस तरह से गाड़ियों को तकलीफ हो रही है इस गड्ढे की वजह से, और गड्ढों की वजह से ट्रैफिक के जो हालात बने हुए हैं आप देख सकते हैं. क्या कहना चाहेंगे इन गड्ढों के बारे में जो हालात बने हुए हैं?
क्या हमारे मंत्री जी ये रोड से नहीं आते हैं?
जी
आते हैं तो वो भी देख रहे हैं.
बिल्कुल.
तो उनका कोई एक्शन नहीं है या एक्शन है तो बैठे ही है.
सही कह रहे हैं.
यानी नीचे से ऊपर तक यही चल रहा है और भुगत हम लोग रहे हैं.
जो अभी आप गड्ढों को पार करके आए हैं, क्या कहना चाहेंगे आप?
It gives you quite a good experience of a roller coaster ride. It's like 2-in-1 drive.
On a lighter note.
On a lighter note, yes, and free of cost.
हम ग्रीन टैक्स भरते हैं, इंश्योरेंस भरते हैं, रोड टैक्स भरते हैं, वो सब देने के बावजूद भी हम इस खड्डों से परेशान हैं. तो इसका छुटकारा कैसे मिल सकता है?
It's been years. It's not like the first year the potholes problem is there, and because of the monsoon, it's become the worst.
तो अब आप भी मेरी तरह इन गड्ढों की तस्वीर खींचें और सवाल पूछे अथॉरिटीज से. Why these potholes? मैं हूं RJ दिलीप, आपका सिटीजन जर्नलिस्ट CNN न्यूज़ 18 पर.
So in RJ becoming a citizen journalist certainly should be motivation for many of our viewers, right, Richa?
Yeah.
In
yeah.
fact, you've been taking the many calls that are coming in, and that I think indicates to a positive change. The citizens want to be a part of that change-making process.
Yes, people want to talk about the issues that they're suffering from. I mean, people no longer want to sit quietly and just see what's happening around.
Yeah, enough is enough.
Yeah, enough is enough.
Yes. In fact, many of you citizens also took out your mobile camera. You started shooting videos and pictures, and these have come to us from across the country. Let's show you the videos and pictures that you've sent us for the campaign, Why These Potholes?
From across the country, citizens have picked up their cameras and joined the fight against potholes. In Chennai, the fight against the pathetic state of Puddupakkam High Road has been taken up by CJ Vasumati Rao, who sent us these pictures of the stretch leading to IT Park and Padma Sheshadri Bal Bhavan. A citizen journalist from Goa sends us these videos and pictures of the Margao Central City roads. CJ Hubert Barros says that it is only during elections that the potholes are filled temporarily. But once everything is over, the problems resurface. Mumbai is next, and these pictures of the road right outside the Sakinaka metro station have been sent to us by Gaurav Vadhwa. He says that not only is the spot dangerous, but also there is no traffic police personnel to man the traffic. Citizen journalist Rajendra Patni from Hyderabad sent us these pictures of a potholed road in front of his house in Senikpuri. To the east of the country, where this video of the potholed Old 80 road in Haribargaon in Assam is sent to us by citizen journalist Rishabh Doot. He says that the state of the road has remained the same for the past 6 years.
Yes, so keep those videos and pictures coming of pothole menace, yes, but also any other story or issue that you may want to pick up. On our campaign, Why These Potholes, 92.7 Big FM were our partners, and what a great partnership it was, huh?
It was great because, we realized the power of both radio and television and how we can come together to help people bring in that change,
Yes, absolutely. And hopefully there will be more collaborations in the future.
Of course, there should be.
Yeah, there should be. Thank you so much, Richa, for speaking to us here on CJ Plus and for the great collaboration that we did on this campaign. With that, slipping into a very short break, but much more, many more of your citizen journalist reports on the other side. Stay with us. Welcome back. You're watching CJ Plus. We're coming to you today from the radio studios of 92.7 Big FM. Our focus remains our campaign, Why These Potholes? Our next citizen journalist is Madhulika Gupta, who's a young student. She went out into the streets of the national capital with an inch tape measuring the humongous potholes, which were not difficult to find. What's exciting about this report is that Madhulika has used her mobile camera and a selfie stick, and what we've done is that we've put her face to face with the East Delhi MCD mayor, where she's been able to extract from the mayor a promise of repair within a few days. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Madhulika, and today I've turned a citizen journalist. My report will show you the condition of the roads of the national capital and the inconvenience caused because of the numerous potholes. Today I will take you to different parts of the national capital region where I will measure these craters on the road with an inch tape. Now I am in the new Ashok Nagar of East Delhi, and the condition of roads is equally bad. The struggle for commuters is real, and the size of this crater you cannot even imagine. This crater on the road, which does not seem to end at all, is about 480 inches in length and 120 inches in breadth.
Actually, this feels very difficult to pass from this, and I just need to I want that the concerned authority should fix this road just to make the life simple.
Right now I am in the Trilokpuri area of Delhi. This is a market I'm standing in, and there are thousands of people in this market who commute every day.
and the crater that I'm standing is unbelievable. It's about 230 inches in width and 240 inches in length. The plight is unimaginable.
यहाँ रोड इतना खराब है कि बैठना भी यहाँ मुश्किल है। बड़ा गंदा रोड है, हर वक्त यहाँ धूल मिट्टी उड़ती रहती है।
व्यापार में आपको कोई दिक्कत आती है?
व्यापार में सारे माल खराब हो रहा है हमारा।
To draw attention of the authorities, I am now creating a Twitter handle for the pothole. I, Pothole, will now be tweeting to the authorities and will need your support as followers.
हम अब जुड़े हैं CNN News 18 की कैंपेन Why These Potholes के साथ।
Through the collaboration with 92.7 Big FM, we were able to put Madhulika face to face with the East Delhi Mayor.
मैम, मैं त्रिलोकपुरी गई थी। त्रिलोकपुरी में एक मार्केट है। उस मार्केट में कोई ऐसा स्पॉट नहीं था जहाँ गड्ढे नहीं थे। मुझे एक्चुअली सड़क ढूंढनी पड़ रही थी वहाँ पर कि जहाँ गड्ढे नहीं हैं।
मुझे नहीं मालूम इन्होंने कब वो गड्ढा देखा है। तो मैं ये नोट कर लिया और नेक्स्ट 1 days में वो भर जाएगा।
The CJ team will hold the East Delhi Mayor accountable and will continue to follow up this issue.
That's all that we could pack in on this special edition of CJ Plus. We're going to look forward to your contribution, your videos and pictures. You can send them to us on Twitter, Facebook, and also on WhatsApp. We're going to keep the focus on fighting the pothole menace in the country. As we wrap the show today, we're leaving you with this special report by citizen journalist Sadhya. She's a photography student and is using the potholes and the waterlogging of the city with an interesting twist. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Sadhya Suhail. Today I have turned to a citizen journalist. We are here in the streets of our national capital. I'm a student of photography, and me and my friends over here have decided to use this medium to highlight the issue of potholes in and around the city.
Fancy fishing in the middle of the city? No problem. The waterlogging and the big craters right in the middle of the roads ensure that we find a pond, and so my friend Rohit tries his luck at fishing.
We can clearly see the road being waterlogged to an extent that if we put fishes inside this water, it can be fit for the purpose of fishing.
Potholes are common and don't get the attention of the authorities. But surely a picnic by a pothole will get a few eyeballs. To emphasize the need for improvement on the streets of our national capital, Zara has decided to have a picnic by this huge pothole filled with water.
The comforting setup of the area points out to the irony of the situation, because we all know it's no picnic to walk or drive on the road full of potholes.
To our next setting. If you want to train for a hurdle race or are competing for a long jump competition, this road is your training ground. Our model Rudraksh is all geared up for a jog and makes a perfect picture of the ruin that this road is.
Our aim is to use these setup as a means to draw attention to a problem that is faced by commuters on a daily basis. We are hopeful that irony and a bit of humor are purposeful in highlighting this issue, which should not be taken lightly and needs an immediate reaction. Sadhya Suhail, citizen journalist for CNN News 18.